Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've been waiting to do this for quite a while. So let's go ahead, shove this 440 back in the Challenger. Alrighty, Darren has showed up. We're gonna go ahead and throw the torque converter on the transmission back here, get it all wired up, and I'm just gonna shovel it in and stop talking. So let's just get to working. Oh look, Darren's dirty.
Yeah.
That's why I got gloves.
Look, I haven't even touched anything yet. I'm still dirty.
I even got the nitrile gloves if you wanted those.
What's that?
I even got the plastic gloves if you want those. Usually for me it's 5 minutes after I start getting something dirty, I gotta go up to the house for something.
One last one.
All right. Oh!
She's floating.
Hasn't done that in a few years. There's our new oil pressure sensor back here. Oh crap, we gotta take off the headers to get the transmission on.
What's that?
We gotta take the headers off to get the transmission on.
Do you know where the flex plate is? You gotta get the flex plate on here.
Oh, that is a good question.
Yeah, we gotta get that
Where would we have put it?
star-looking thing.
Yeah, where would we have put it?
20 minutes later.
Well, now that we found our flex plate, we can continue. It was in a box way up there. It's been there for a few years. Lucky that Darren spotted it in that cardboard box.
Yeah, I bet we need
Middle.
bet we need to take it off to get it on this stand.
Probably. But how it ended up there is weird. Probably went in the back of the car with the wiring stuff and then. Alrighty, we've got our transmission on. We're gonna go ahead, try and stuff this giant thing in the hole and See what happens. Go up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, the engine's pretty well in. We're gonna try and get these disgusting headers in here because I don't know why Darren likes them, but he does. They're a pain in the ass coming out. They're probably a pain in the ass going back in.
Yeah, set them in there.
You want to try the driver's side first since there's more clearance issues?
Yeah.
Well, at least they're wrapped up now and harder to destroy shit. Okay.
Oh, nuts.
Oh yeah, nuts, literally nuts.
Nuts.
These nuts. Wait, am I gonna get demonetized for that?
No. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I'm working on it now. All right, let's see if I can slide this guy on. Oh, some bitch. Somebody's got to get wiggled out a bit. There we go, so I can get the thread started. Who thought these were a good idea? And when's the last time you drove this thing? 99?
How about that?
Yeah. I was thinking of looking at the tags on it. Somebody was asking, it's like, why would somebody keep this around from all these years ago? I'm like, well, you know, there was this car in the Navy and he likes it and he wants to keep it going. All right, headers are in, or headers are on. They still got to be tightened down. Engine is almost in its home. We got to shuffle things around a hair bit more. And then drop her down.
You drop down on my side. How's your side look?
I'm good on my side.
Yeah, drop it down.
Now remember on those engine mounts, we've got the little nub that goes in.
Yep, my nub is in.
All right, Darren's down under the car, putting on the transmission cross member, getting that all put together. And then we're almost gonna be, oh look, there's Darren. And then we're almost gonna be done, I mean with the big stuff. Alrighty, engine is in, transmission is in, mounts. Get the headers bolted in and get this engine lift out of the way. Oh, I'm still catching on that. You want to turn the wheels back to the driver's side all the way? There you go. There we go. Alrighty, engine's in, headers on, drive shaft is in. Now we can go ahead and put some juice in here, and I think probably collar or wrap for this.
Start figuring out wiring.
Yeah, because this thing came with a 318 and the wiring harness for the 440 is pretty much backwards because the old harness was kind of stitched together. So get a new harness, get our new brakes in, work on our vintage air, AC kit. We've also got the rest of the car to paint. Exhaust, we've got exhaust over here. We should wheel over one of those tires too.
Yeah.
Check those out. And then all the new interior things. So that's going to be fun. There we go.
Yep.
Didn't want to roll it over here?
So instead of the gunny wheels,
Let's go ahead and move that.
current gunny wheels and future wheels.
Yep, and those are the back tires.
That is going to be back tire.
So they're definitely a little beefier on the rear end. Yeah, definitely will be an improvement. I mean, not that the orange doesn't match the engine,
Yeah.
but what is it, American Racing wheels? Yep.
Yep, American Racing and on the backs. Yeah. 285 17s. 285 40 17s.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hopefully those fit in the wheel tubs.
they should. They came off of a Challenger.
Cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and put some trans fluid in here. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and throw some trans fluid in here, send Darren on his way back home because it's Christmas break for us. And he's oddly dirty, and I'm not as dirty. Apparently, he has a problem getting dirty in a brand new, essentially clean car. So, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Probably work on AC or brakes or something like that. And then when the weather gets a little more favorable, we'll get the paint booth set up again and get some more green laid down. So, catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye.